I know you know the leading lady reasonably well. Can you tell me what makes Imelda Staunton such a formidable musical theatre performer?
Well, she's just the best, isn't she? You know, I mean, there's no competition.
Well, hello there, Tom Hayden-Millward here, back on the red carpet for What's on Stage. And you better put on your Sunday clothes, folks, because this evening we're celebrating the official opening of the long-awaited revival of Hello, Dolly, starring the What's on Stage Award winning one and only Imelda Staunton.
Well, I'm very excited. I snuck into a preview, so I have seen it before, but I'm just excited for everybody who's here tonight to see it, share the joy. It's just such a... I mean, it's a joyous show. It's a brilliant Broadway musical with a fantastic production, so it's going to raise the roof.
What am I most looking forward to this evening? I'm looking forward to being entertained and not working myself, because it's normally me up there. So Imelda, I hear it's an amazing cast and I can't wait to see it.
I'm looking forward to Imelda, of course. She's a great friend. She always gets the roles I should be playing. I should be Dolly. I should have been Mrs. Lovett and I should have been Mama Rose. But, you know, well done, Imelda. No, she's going to be fabulous.
My dear friend Andy Nyman's in it as well, so I'm here to cheer him on. It's one of the great classic musicals. It's going to be wonderful.
Well, my very good friend has directed this show, Dominic, and I know he's a genius. Also, if I don't say it, then he won't be my friend anymore. So I'm looking forward to how he has expertly brought this show back to life. I love this show. I haven't seen it since the movie. So it's a great chance to see it actually where it belongs, which is live on stage.
Well, the choreographer, Bill Deemer, is a very old friend of mine. And he did the choreography for me when I did the Charleston with Kai Witherington, when we did Strictly Come Dancing together. And so I'm here really as his guest. But to see Imelda Staunton also playing Dolly, it ticks all the boxes for me.
My expectations are dangerously high, but by all accounts, not going to be disappointed. Dominic Cooke, the greatest, everybody involved. Andy Nyman, my wonderful mensch of a friend. I hope they smash it. And of course they will.
I just want to see the fabulous staircase job. You know, when she comes down the staircase in all her refinery, as I call it. I just feel those iconic moments from any kind of musical that make their mark. And I think it's great for Imelda. She's had to wait so long to do this job because of the COVID and stuff. And I just want everyone in the audience and indeed the cast to say, we're giving you the best show we can. And the audience go, yeah, and it was.
Oh my goodness, seeing quality, singing, dancing, acting. I've never seen this, so I cannot wait, and I've heard amazing things. So bring it on. Hello, Dolly.
Just wondering, what are you most looking forward to about tonight's performance?
Imelda.
She doesn't hold back. She gives it absolutely everything. She is the part she's playing. Hugely entertaining, but also very moving. She's got that wonderful quality of being able to make you laugh and then make you cry within seconds. And she's a star.
She's very talented.
She's got a massive set of pipes on her, and my God, she knocks her socks off.
We've already heard it from Jim that she brings the house down.
Yeah,
I mean, he is biased, but we know it's
and
true.
And also, he said there's a lot of affection in the place for her.
Which we're looking forward to that. And we'll be leading the standing ovation.
The standing ovulation, we'll be there.
Well, you know, we talk about triple threat in musical theatre. We all know about the acting chops she's got. But she's one of those actresses who's got the comedic timing and ability as well as the dramatic. An incredible voice and stage presence.
Pure talent and a wonderful work, and she just takes it really seriously gets into it, gives herself everything, and it's she's brilliant, and it just. But she puts it all in, it comes out on stage. It's absolutely fantastic. And a great voice, of course.
Well, she's so tiny, and yet the power that comes out of her, every time I see her in a show, I sort of forget how much power and strength that she has. And I know nothing about this show, and I haven't heard anything. I know that she squirrels up to her room and prepares like mad, but I know nothing. I haven't heard a song, haven't heard a peep, so this is going to be a big old surprise for me, but I know it'll be a goodie.
She's incredible in whatever she does, but what separates her is that she works harder than anybody I've ever known.
The journey to get here has been a long one. I mean, we first talked about it, I think, in 2017. I just said to Imelda one day, you know, the next thing you should do on stage is Dolly Levi. And initially, she was quite skeptical because she just didn't think it was her. And I said, you know what, this is about a woman coming back to life after grief. And if we build that into the way we approach the whole thing, you are totally the right person. And then, by chance, I met Michael Harrison, the producer, and I mentioned it to him, and he got on the phone straight away, because I thought there's no way this will happen. Bette Midler's just done it on Broadway, she'll probably want to come over here. But I think they decided they weren't going to do that, and it all took off very quickly. And then, of course, we had COVID, so it was all set up for 2020. Then Imelda was doing The Crown, and it all took a while, but we all decided we wanted to do it, and here we are, 5 years after, you know, it was all set up.
No, this is a brand new version of Dolly, not a replica, not based on anything that's gone before, you know, including the recent very successful Broadway revival. But Dominic just came to it with a very, very different sensibility. We changed some songs, Just Leave Everything to Me, that was in the movie. That's the opening. Love Look in My Window, which was written for Ethel Merman, out of town and was subsequently cut. That's back in.
And I think it's really important that, you know, with musicals as much as plays, they're reassessed and they're sort of brought to new life. And, you know, previous productions sort of been based, as wonderful as the one on Broadway was, is based on the original production. We've taken a very new take on it. And it was sort of built around the fact that Imelda was playing the part and what was her connection to this material going to be.
Well, I think it feels as though it's timely. You know, it's a woman coming back from grief. The world is in a very, very shaky place. There's an awful lot of joy in Dolly. There's an awful lot of, you know, you feel uplifted. A song like Before the Parade Passes By, you know, that's what Jerry Herman was so clever at doing. If you think about all the anthems that he wrote in things like I Am What I Am, in Le Cage, you know, there's about 5 or 6 of them in this. He was an inspirational composer. And actually, I think Jerry was sometimes a little bit underrated, that the shows could be perceived as light and frothy. And I don't think this is at all. I think actually it's very serious, but it's got great heart.
We've done quite a few previews, but we've been working on it every day. In fact, we made some changes today. So today's the day that we go, okay, this is what we're offering the world, and that's a lovely thing.
Hello Dolly continues here at the London Palladium until the 14th of September 2024. And as always, you can leave your thoughts about the show in the comments section down below. But please, for the love of Imelda Staunton, Barbara Streisand, Carol Channing, Bette Midler, Bernadette Peters, Betty Buckley, and all the wonderful women who played Dolly Gallagher-Levi over the years, keep it kind. Give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time for What's on Stage. Can I just say, you're doing a great job battling the Hare Krishnas.
Oh, yeah. I wondered what that was. I'll give you time.